Yo, what's going on? I just wanted to get on here real quick and show you guys exactly how you could have top ticked this concurrent week's exact high using Casa's Wick theory. Now, I don't go too in depth in this video. I do showcase exactly how to use the model and what the model is. But if you guys want a more in-depth video, the link is going to be in the description because I already kind of covered like the in-depth on how to exactly use it. But I'm just going to be doing like a case study or like a review on how you could have top ticked this week's high and then even today during New York PM we created the high of day and we top ticked the current concurrent day, which is crazy too. Had one of my students, he took that trade. Shout out to him, he printed. So yeah, let's just get right into it. But basically on the daily time frame, what are we looking for? Again, so for all you guys that don't know what Kes's Wick theory is, I'm going to be doing a quick little review. But basically, you just want to mark out an array, right? Like a pity array, a fair value gap, SIBI, BISI, anything, right? And the whole version of Kes's Wick theory is that you want to have the wick tap into a premium array, right? And you want to have three consecutive candles. And then we're getting in on the third candle, right? So you would have been in during here, but then we get another re-entry during Monday, which was the weekly high. And during New York, the model presents itself again, but on a different time frame. This is exactly the model right here. So you take out the longest wick that tapped into what? A PD array, and look what happens. You guys see what level we're suping right here? Upper quadrants. Fail to even touch EQ, which is sign of what? We're not even giving premium pricing before going lower. So this is just a sign that we're just going to continue this downtrend, possibly sweep out these lows, and then either respect this order block, this CSID, or even like any type of gaps like below us. But yeah, that's exactly how you could have caught multiple intraday positions. You could have gotten in right here, sold off at this low, could have gotten in here again, which was this exact week's concurrent high, and then you would have sold off where? Below this low. So you would have still been in this position. It'll probably play out Wednesday. Thursday is Juneteenth, so probably gonna have static price action then, but it'll definitely play out this week by most likely Friday. And then if you go to the hourly time frame, we see this rinse and repeat. You guys can back test this, forward test this. And yeah, so on the hourly time frame, this is today's price action. This is Tuesdays, right? What do? We tap into, again, a premium array. We wick into it once, wick into it again. Where are we getting in? We're getting into it. I'm getting in at EQ with stops at the one. You could take the OTE, and this is how you pyramid your positions, right? So my first position would be where? It would be at EQ, second position at 6.2, third position is 7.05 or 7.05, and then third position at the 7.9, right? All with stops at the one. And this is how you would have top ticked the exact daily high. Now, what's your objective? Where's your terminus, right? All these relative smooth lows, even these lows down here, those are all terminus objective, right? So this is, yeah, you guys can see it. It was present on the daily time frame, present on the hourly time frame. This is literally how you top tick and bottom wick every single day, right? This is present on the hourly time frame, the M15 time frame, any time frame really. But me personally, I don't use this. I don't use Kes's Wick theory sub the M15. So the lowest time frame that I would use it personally is the 15. And then I'm gonna show you guys like a live execution of the trade that I did catch. I actually caught this trade during London when we first tapped into it. Because technically Kes's Wick theory was what? It was present right here. We won. It was present during London. That's what I ended up taking. But we had one wick, two consecutive wicks. I was in on this third wick right here with stops at the one. And the one is just like the top of the wick. We can measure it out just so it's a lot easier to like visually see. And then with terminus being these lows, you guys can see how it just played out. Played out pretty good. Right. And then again, during New York, I didn't take this trade personally because I already got my trade during London. I was just kind of tape reading, and that's how you could have top ticked today's price action. But it just kind of depends how clean it is. Like right here, it wasn't as clean because the candle before this one didn't tap into the premium array as well. But here we had three consecutive wicks all in the premium array, so this was just super duper clean. And this is just algorithmic signatures, right? That's it for today's video. I'm gonna show you guys a live execution actually of the trade that I took during London. So if you guys want to see how I kind of position and do my take profits and everything, you guys can stay and watch that. But that's it for me. Peace.